So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of Legion stuff, because what that means is that it will allow us to have a couple opportunities to make traveling around the world a little easier. And what I mean by that is when you hit the travel form button here, it brings me into flight form, which isn't the worst thing in the world. You know, you can fly around a little bit. The thing that I have the issue with is when you're trying to find something on the ground and you're flying around at 300 speed, it's a little bit hard to be able to really kind of look around. You know, you're moving too fast, and, you know, you could go into person form if you wanted to, but where's the fun in that? You know, I want to walk around as my travel form, but on the ground form. And how do we do that? So the way to do that is to go through the Legion quest line, unlock a couple of books that allow us to have access to some forms that we wouldn't otherwise have access to. And so that's what we're going to do today. So I hope you all enjoy that. So we're going to go over to Chromie. We're going to talk to Chromie and make sure that we did realize that you do have to be on a character that is not max level. I'm not sure how to do that yet. We'll have to make another video on that in another time. So we're going to pick a different timeline. We're going to go into Legion. And when we go into Legion, it's going to give us the opportunity to do all of the quests out here in this timeline. And that is a very important change that we have to make in order for it to all work. So we'll go ahead and do that. Switch us over.
Just make sure it isn't corrupted by the Burning Legion or old gods, okay?
Okay, you got it. And then, and we're going to go over here to this. So we're going to talk to King Varian Wren down here and start the Legion train. So it'll be pretty good. All right, and so I have gone through this before, but in terms of everybody who is here now watching this, for those of you who are watching live on Twitch, and then those of you who are watching this later on when it actually gets cut up and made into a video, we'll go ahead and actually watch all of this and go through the Legion returns, because I think it would be kind of fun to do that. Yeah, see, I mean, we're going to get some upgrades anyway, so this should be kind of interesting. We're going to go, like I said, you know, you can't really do too much walking around. So we'll go over here and get this. And then grab this medical kit as well. We're infusing ourselves to be ready for battle. I think we even have to duel some people. Possibly. Warmed up in a duel, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, who are we gonna duel? Well, we don't want a caster, let's do a warrior. What are you, a paladin? Shaman, rogue. You're a paladin. Here we go. And she's a paladin too. Not a big deal. Oh, I can buy a special hood with the phase? Really? Interesting. Do you remember where that is, Slander? I'm gonna look. That's a great tip, man. Thank you. Let's see here. Where would a... Yeah, no worries. We got time. Even more agitating sending the same message about not caring 3 times and getting a couple paragraphs back. Yeah, right? That seems a little bit weird. Let's see here. Vendor?
Need help or need my help?
Oh.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Oh, here we go. Reagents, tabard designer.
Looking for something specific.
These are cool tabards. I never realized that she sold all these.
Safe travels.
Is it like a cloth hood or? Well, I'm glad this is the one of them, I think. Okay. I'm assuming you sent a link because I don't know. The rule set up that it doesn't allow links. I'm sorry about that. I mean, it should be over here, you'd think, right? Maybe the reagent person has it. Nope. Yeah, right. I mean, that's the thing, Plum. At the end of the day, Lenny, okay. I'll do that. At the end of the day... Oops. Lenny. There you are.
Can I help you?
Lucky shirt. Hell yeah. I'm buying all this.
See you later.
Buying all of it. What does this do? Bombay's color seeing sauce. Oh, okay, that's weird. So yeah, these are some Legion specific things that you can buy, which is pretty cool. I am very happy to know about this. So if there is, if you are doing the Legion stuff, make sure to go and talk to Lenny. He will give you some interesting things to play around with, that's for sure. And thanks, Slenderman. I really appreciate you letting us know that. Okay, so we got all of that extra stuff out of the way, so let's go ahead in and get through all of this. We're gonna get a fancy new ring. Love to see it. We'll put on our lucky shirt. Let's see what this lucky shirt looks like. Too bad we gotta take off all of our clothes to see it, but... Okay, well, it doesn't look that out of the ordinary, but we have it. The lucky charm? That's right. Yeah, I gotta have a lucky charm. Alright, now let's see if we can remember what I was wearing. Okay, that looks about right. Not stripping on stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I didn't buy it? Slenderman, you're not supposed to see that.
Greetings.
Did I not? Now I have my coin. I have an old lucky coin, a rat's tooth. Yeah, I didn't buy the lucky charm. Here we go. Nice. Now we got our lucky charm. Tricks are for kids, you know? Oh yeah, we need to probably have a chest piece on, huh? Alright, cool.
Greetings.
Did I put the ring on? I think I did. Yep.
Be careful. Well met.
Yeah, we're gonna face the Legion. Let's go, everybody. That is really cool. I'm gonna copy paste this and put it in my Discord for wowing. So I'll remember to do this a little bit later. And so Slenderman says that if you go and get the lucky charm, and you should be able to turn an NPC in Eastvale logging camp in Elwyn Forest to get a cool bonnet. That is really cool. Thank you so much for telling us about that. I'm going to put that in our chat to remind myself. And then I'm gonna also pin it because I have a really hard time. Can be used by all armor types. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. I really appreciate you telling me.
Make for the beach. Hold on, everyone. This is gonna get worse before it gets better.
This is probably one of the most epic scenario starts in World of Warcraft history.
Light's sake, what is that?
For light's
Appears
sake.
to be a great source of fell energy. I have never seen anything like it.
It's weird. It just stopped. Weird. Yeah, I can imagine I'm probably the only one
Reinforcements.
that's gonna be out here doing this.
Just in time.
Oh god.
Been able to break their line. Now we may have a chance.
Those crystals appear to be anchoring the structures to our dimension. Take them out, and I bet the whole structure would crumble.
Let's hope you're right.
Oh god. Find you when you get to stage 6? Oh, okay. Thank you. That's really cool to know though, Slenderman. Thank you for that.
One down, two to go.
There's a lot to this. I guess it was Battle for Azeroth where you went and did the Undercity stuff. Can't remember now.
One more and the shore is ours.
You march to your doom!
Hey, come on. Hey, where'd the Undercity go? It went there last night. I know, right? It was weird, right? I kind of want to go through all the scenarios again.
Very well. The Master will reward me for your souls.
We're so slow. It's ridiculous.
Finally, enough of your chatter.
We've got him now. Focus on their commander.
Hey, how you doing, Magoo? I hope you're doing well, my dude. Appreciate you being here. How are things going for you? I don't have any of our buffs. I don't know what happened with those.
You should have stayed.
The Master will mend my flesh again and again.
Still coughing, but feeling better. I'm glad to hear that you're getting a little better, at least. Hopefully that won't take too long.
Return.
It's at stage 6. We're getting there.
Singed, but alive. We lost many good troops.
We'll have to mourn them later. We need to move before more demons arrive.
Agreed.
Right? The cool thing about this scenario is that when it was live and you had a bunch of people going in, you sit here and you can just watch the Horde do their scenario right beside you. I thought that was awesome.
Let's hope they had more luck.
That was really cool.
I've never seen the demons expand this quickly.
Neither have I. Something has changed. This isn't the same Legion we fought before.
It was a cool event. Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was much cooler when you had, 15, 20 people and a big raid coming in and just like wiping it out.
No.
This isn't possible. There are so many of them.
Hold fast, Alliance! We will not fall this day! Push them back to the portal.
What is up, Jack? I hope you're well, my dude.
Let's go.
Kill him back. How's it going? You are not dead. Well, I don't know. I saw you being dead in the delve, so it's up in the air. Ow. That's cool. Alright. Valerian found. Someone must have stole my name.
It's good to see you safe.
Through the portal.
Got to take down this portal!
The anchoring crystals are the key. Just get us up there and we'll take care of it.
Form up, Alliance. We push them back to
Okay.
the portal. For Azeroth!
Yeah, that's one more stage.
Focus on the crystals.
Focusing on the crystals. We got this. Yep, this is Legion. Yeah, we're doing Legion Druid stuff today. Alright, and so you said head to coordinates 4243, find an altar guarded by Eridar summoners.
What happened?
Altar?
It happened in seconds. We were fighting our way up the shore, and then boom! Explosions of fell energy all around us. And these buildings just grew up out of them, filled with demons. I don't know how we're going to be able to push them back at this rate.
One demon at a time. With me, Alliance!
Inside the area you're about to go to? Okay. Yeah, Jack. Same thing. I've never liked the Cataclysm dungeons, and I'm not a big... I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it just because I need to. But, yeah, I'm not too partial of the Cataclysm ones.
Don't know. They were on us in seconds. They'll fire everywhere.
Save your strength. We will find him.
Crap.
Keep your eyes open for survivors. Save as many as you can.
This will be fine. You can do the raid if you want to kill him. Shouldn't take too long. Found an altar guarded by Eridar summoners. Alright. I also changed my tank talent since that Delve Death to more was taking way too long to kill stuff. Yeah, I did the same thing. So apparently on Wowhead there's a solo Delve tank spec that goes really into Arcane, and man, that shit pumps, dude. I kill things so much faster with that spec. Okay. What are we looking for here? Altar with Eridar. Summoners. It'd be nice if I could fly. Been solo running Firelands to try to get the cat form. Nice. That altar to your left. This one right here? So apparently we needed to go and kill these guys for some Legion thing. An item that will allow us to have a unique hood. We're always on board with getting new cool gear, especially things that are hidden like this. So we gotta click this ash after we get these guys taken care of. Oh, kind of beat me up a little. There we go. There we go. We got the charred locket, and now we have to go to Eastvale Logging Camp to see exactly what that's gonna do. So that'll be fun. Thanks. I really appreciate you telling me about that. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
They're retreating.
I get the feeling this fight isn't over yet.
Varian, I found him! Look, across the chasm! Tyrion!
No, not Tyrion.
All forces, to Jaina!
You make a portal for us?
I've got this.
Oh, okay, that works. That works. I really need to spend some time trying to farm those new mounts, so I don't have to be this furry raptor thing. Come on.
Tyrion!
Gul'dan, you will pay for this!
Stay back. It's a trap. The light will protect me.
You fool! You stand before the temple of a god. Your pitiful light cannot reach you here. How fortunate that
See, we can
your
buff him.
friends have
Nope.
arrived just in time to watch you die. Destroy him.
The light will. Ah! Ah!
Yikes.
Thordring!
No!
All you have worked for, all you have sacrificed, just to see your champions fall to ash, one by one. Destroy them.
Oops. That's not how you do it. Oh man. I'm gonna die. Fell in the lava. Guy's got a huge hitbox. I love it.
He's heading your way, Windrunner.
Yep, pretty much.
Go, Horde! It's time to show the Alliance how we slay demons!
Look at all these idiots jumping in the lava.
Be careful!
All yours, Alliance.
We've got him this time. All forces, concentrate your fire.
Yeah, this is what makes this really cool. Shelly, how you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Shelly is a member of our Canopy stream team, so please do yourself a giant favor and go and follow her if you're not already.
Shot at the kill.
I hope you are having a lovely Sunday.
Consider your job done then.
My magic will tear you apart!
The bigger they are.
No time to gloat, Rin. We've got to stop Gul'dan before he summons another one of those things.
Here, but lurking. No worries, Chili. We appreciate you.
Across the chasm.
Let's go on the ice bridge.
We'll take the ridge and cover your flank.
Sylvanas, thank you.
Wow.
Good luck, Varian.
And you.
Oh yeah, we're doing good. Getting to play World of Warcraft. I mean, you can't get any better than that. Not gonna lie. All right, Gul'dan, you're going down, bud. Nope, never mind. He died. I died. I lied. Okay, so don't go near Gul'dan. Gotcha.
There is nowhere to run, Gul'dan. Give
Fair
up
enough.
now, and I will grant you a swift death.
Run. You are right, human. There is nowhere to run from my master. Now, witness the true might of Lord Sargeras.
Hold steady. We've
There's
broken
a lot.
their lines before. We will again. Charge! We will never fall to you, Gul'dan. The combined forces of Azeroth will triumph today.
Less chatting, Rin! Kill him already!
I have seen the end of your pitiful world, Ren. You will perish in Felfire, like 10,000 worlds before your own. The Legion is
It's chaotic.
No matter how many demons you throw at us, we will cut you down, monster.
We return. To conquer this puny world.
There's a lot of demons.
To our huts.
Do you see now, human? The fate of this world is sealed. The Legion cannot be stopped. And now, you will fall.
Victory is ours! Hold fast! Mekator! We finish this now! Call in the gunship!
Way ahead of you, sir. Transangulating our positions right now.
Get it! Get it! The Lord! Push forward! And get Windrunner's archers to clear the skies!
No.
Oh no.
She wouldn't. I knew it! I knew we couldn't trust her!
Abandoning us.
Without the Horde, we'll be overrun! We must retreat! Get everyone to the gunship. Everyone! Fall back!
Yeah, I know, that would be cool to have, right? The Mechatork. It's a Fell Reaver, oh shit.
Take this to my son.
I know, really. Damn.
You will be remembered as the king who sacrificed his life for nothing. For the Alliance.
Damn. He's got his ass blown up. Now it's Anduin's turn. Yeah, I know, right? Now we're stuck with Anduin. You know, one interesting thing, though, is that I guess I may have missed... Maybe somebody could shed some light on, but, what happened to the sword? Like, how did Anduin get the sword back? If it's stuck in Legion? Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Ooh, we get some new weapons? Hell yeah. Okay, let's see here. A little bit more stamina. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Alright, and so we picked up this thing in this ash pile over in Legion. And so apparently this belongs to someone over in the L1, or I'm sorry, the East Vale logging camp.
Greetings. Light bless you.
Bet you they're in the house. How much you want to bet? Yeah, I figured.
You need something?
I saw you leave for the Broken Shore. Please tell me, did you see my husband? Aw. His locket? Where did you get this? No, I don't believe you. He can't be gone. Cedric, oh dear Cedric, please come back to me. Poor Cedric.
See you later. How are you? Safe travels. Good day to you.
Okay. Well, I gave her the locket.
See you
Once you
around.
return, head to the second bedroom in the same building and find the linen bonnet and a chest in front of the bed. You need to leave? Gotcha. Oh my god, I can't even get out of the house. Fly away, we'll go into another area and then come back. The game has always been so darn much dialogue about nothing. I could never bring myself to care at all. I mean, I cared a lot more back in the day. I'm a little lost on how all the story development is happening, if I'm being honest. But the good thing is that it's all revisitable, and you can kind of go through it all and figure out what's going on. But, you know, here eventually... So after this expansion, there's only one other expansion left, and then the entire story over the last 20 years is finished. And so they're going to start a new storyline. So we should see I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen with that. It's going to be really interesting to see, though. Did she commit suicide? I'm not sure. Oh, sad. We got a bonnet. That's a white hood. I like it. Cool. So you get Alania's bonnet for that quest. That's definitely very interesting. Thanks, Slenderman. I appreciate you letting us know that. Usable for all armor types. Nice. Yeah, that was totally worth it. It's a great game, though, Mr. Goosey. And, you know, I mean, a lot of the story is pushed by raids and things like that, and raids are fun. And I did enjoy them at once upon a time, but I don't know that that's really my whole motif anymore about, you know, even playing the game. I use it for my Paladins, Argent Crusade transmog. That's cool. Let's see here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that would be a really good Paladin one for sure. Okay, so let's go in here and talk to Anduin, little baby Anduin. Far too grindy for your taste. I can understand that. I don't think you're the one to talk to. Yeah, we were there.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
I don't know, you find a way though.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Especially after 20 years. I love MMOs for the scale and theory, but practice everything always takes too long. It does. You're right. Yeah, especially after 20 years. There's so much content to be had. It's incredible. It really is. She just disappears.
Be vigilant. You are always welcome in this world. For the Alliance above all.
My life is dedicated to destroying
Nice.
the Burning Legion.
Accolade of House Wren.
Remember,
Oh, the Legion are here? Oh, man.
the Legion's destruction.
Used to play bits private servers because young and penniless during Wrath of the Lich. Tried playing sometime 2 or 3 years ago and felt very lost. I did too, and then I spent a lot of time playing Classic because I thought that was what I needed to do. And then we finally, I think it was really the Cozy House update that really started, I don't know, it just, something clicked in my head. Is like, okay, well, I know it's overwhelming, but if I take it one little piece at a time, then it's really going to give me a lot of content to be able to do. I'm not planning on buying very many games in the future because I have so much stuff to do in this one. So I'm pretty excited about that prospect. And, you know, it is very overwhelming, but there are tons of people, and I'm collecting a good, I don't know, I'd say a good group of people who are very, very, very good at helping returning players coming back. Maybe Nee should give WoW a shot? Yeah, do it. Do it. Oh, that reminds me, Blizzard is finally going after Turtle WoW. I know. She enjoys the grind and is very sad about out of content. She would probably love this game. She probably would really love this game a lot. Because there is so much stuff to grind in it. You're not wrong. It's pretty grindy. No. The Legion are inside Stormwind. This is just like a Nixie all over again. For anybody who remembers that. Yeah, it's pretty surprising that it took that long for him to come back with it. So we'll just have to see exactly what that means. Could mean a lot of things. Could mean that Classic Plus is closer than we think.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves. Safe journey to you.
Meet the Yellow representative in the Mage Quarter. Okay. That's a... armor... oh, that's a use? Okay. Wow. Wonder what my, heirlooms look like now. That one's pretty good. That one's better than what I got. Versatility. We're getting real close to that being no good anymore. But for the time being, that'll do what we gotta do. Should play... yeah, I would play Classic Plus if they do it. I'm a sucker for new content, but not old, which is why I don't play Classic stuff too much. I actually really like the old content. I like it. I like it quite a bit. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, that's right. Going across the way here. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about Classic Plus. But more excited about the cozy update than anything right now. Personally. This is definitely new. What's Classic Plus? Both of y'all asked at the same time. So essentially it's just a updated version of Classic. So the gameplay stays Classic, WoW, but they give new update new content, and I guess probably put a storyline on it and just never change the way the game works. I like it too. I'm not good at staying on things I'm done once I'm in the past. I think it's going to be really cool. From what I understand of the whole dichotomy of it is that, at least in my opinion, they chose to do Season of Discovery as a tester to see what people like to do in old school World of Warcraft. And I think that was a way to measure what people did and what people liked, because some people loved SOD and some people didn't. I never really played any SOD at all, unfortunately, but I didn't see the value in playing something that wasn't going to stick around. And I didn't really like the idea of getting the runes and making your character do things that they weren't supposed to do. So I don't know, but I think that was a big test for the general audience to try to see exactly what direction they wanted to go in. And so I think we're going to see a lot of things in Classic Plus that we saw in SOD, I believe. Yeah, it was a test ground, yeah. I mean, it did okay. People loved it.
Dalaran is under siege, hero. The Legion intends to knock us out of
Okay, here we go. This is something we definitely need to see.
Dalaran over Dead Wind Pass. I have a plan. A horribly dangerous plan. But a plan nonetheless.
Sounds bad, dude. Bryce, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Talk to the Curator Emissary. Oh, probably this guy here. Bryce, I hope you're doing well. We appreciate you being here.
Hello. See you later.
Mix It Up has not worked that well today. Doing okay? Happy Sunday. Thanks. I appreciate that, Bryce. I hope you're doing well as well. Not sure why the head pads aren't working. They should definitely be working. There they are. There we go. Okay, so this is the quest that we actually need to get to in order to do all the druid stuff that we were talking about before. There we go, and we'll click this.
I'll meet you there as soon as you conclude your business in Dalaran.
And with that being done, what this will do is provide us a mossy hearthstone that allows us to go to Moonglade and start the druid quest line, which is essentially what we started doing in the first place. So let's go ahead and get on over there and do that. Okay. I don't think I've actually been to Moonglade on this guy, which is pretty crazy. Oh, this isn't it. That's not the quest I want. I was gonna say, Blackrock Depths, what? Nope, wrong thing. This guy here.
Winds guide you. A Centaurus camp is on the western shore.
Okay, so we're gonna go down here and talk to her.
Was camped on the eastern shore, but he's prone to wandering off. So keep your eyes and ears open.
Hey, man. You not be coming to Zentabra for some fish. What you be... So, time to see if we can really be making this happen. This gonna be needing everything we have to give and more.
Mm-hmm. It's so good, though, because this thing actually gives us a unlimited portal to be able to go wherever we want, or, well, to a number of different places all throughout the entire game. And I think it's a really cool little thing to do that most people kind of forget about, or maybe not even do. So I think it's really important to do this and have these skills available so you can just navigate the world a little easier. I've spent the entire day in Draenor content just level up my garrison, which I never did before, just to unlock a quest that gets me a stone. That upgrades a battle pet to 25. Almost done. I've never done that before, but I actually want to really bad. So that'll probably be something that we do eventually too. For a battle pet to be 25, I have not done any battle pet stuff either. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out. See what he's got to say. I'll gently tap you on the shoulder, my guy.
Definitely not sleeping. I was just resting my eyes. Is it time for the ritual to begin? Very well. I'll meet you there.
So battle pets are like Pokemon, basically. I don't know if there's anything to fight out here, because it's kind of... Oh, here. Nope. So what used to be non-combat pets now allows you to combat with them. Jump is one of my favorite ones. I just got him the other day. And this is my battle pet. If I can find something to fight really quick. I don't know that there are battle pets out here, or things you can level up, though. Yeah, but it's basically Pokemon. Oh lord, Nee would love that. Yeah, it's pretty cool, very lucrative. I mean, there is shit you can do through majority of the expansions for it. So yeah, there's a lot to be had in terms of battle pets and the Pokemans. Okay, so we're gonna go back up to the Call of the Winds. Now the fun thing that I normally do with that... So normally, after he goes away and tells you to come back, instead of actually going over here again, what you can do is you can just teleport. It's the lazy man's way of doing it, but it puts you right in front of the guy, so... just to save yourself a couple of minutes.
Always temper your strength.
Here we go. Well, level 55. Hell yeah, leveled up. Assist with the ritual. Hell yeah. Lucrative as in it actually helps you progress. Not necessarily. Lucrative as in there's a lot to it.
The Legion's arrival has thrown
There's a lot of different pets you can go and get, and collect and things. Okay, we're about to head to the Emerald Dream.
Greetings to you both. The tremors from the Emerald Dream grow more potent. We must begin the ritual at once. The ritual will focus our energy into a portal at the center of the structure. We must keep it stable. Prepare yourself. Step into the circle when you are ready. Excellent. The path is taking form. It grows more stable by the moment.
Yeah, I mean, this is by far my absolute favorite thing about the game. Is being a druid and having the ability to dreamwalk.
Nature stands with you.
It's absolutely one of the best features of Legion. And the reason why is because of all the portals that it allows you to have access to. So you can cast that anytime. There's no cooldown or anything like that. It allows you to go to Dreamgrove, which is in Legion, Grizzly Hills, which is in Northrend, Faralos, which is in Kalimdor, Moonglade, also in Kalimdor, Duskwood. As a horde, that's really, really, really useful because it lets you go to the Eastern Kingdoms without any issues at all. And the Hitherlands, which I believe that's in Kalimdor, and Hyjal, which is also in Kalimdor. So it really allows you to go to all kinds of different areas and do and get around really, really easily.
And destroy the source of the corruption that spawned.
So you have to go into the Legion X-Pack and do the preliminary stuff. You can start at level 10 and do this. So almost as soon as you start a druid up, I would recommend doing this quest right away because it's so useful. So useful. Yeah, your own personal port key, exactly. And the thing is that I just, I see quite a bit of people using this, but there's another thing that's going to unlock once we get to Dreamgrove that's going to make life a lot easier also as a druid, which is exactly why we're doing this today. So I can help y'all get the max out of your druidness. Jeez, I know, right? Like I said, I mean, it's really, really easy to get around as a druid now. I use it all the time, especially as a horde druid, because I can go to Kalimdor fairly easily, and within a couple of minutes, I can get to Orgrimmar really quick as well. And to do that, you go into Mount Hyjal, which in Mount Hyjal, it allows you to have 2 portals. One that goes to Stormwind, and another one that goes to Orgrimmar. So regardless of what side you're on, it's very useful to have. And you almost don't even need a Hearthstone because you can get around so well. So it's pretty cool. I gotta clear all this out. We gotta get through this story mission here real quick. And then we'll be able to show you all where we're gonna get the books at that will allow you to do a couple of different forms as well. But yeah, I've hung out with a lot of druids lately in the dream in the Emerald Dream, trying to unlock some of the new forms and stuff. And the funny thing is that I'm seeing a lot of these druids do exactly why I'm making this video. Is that when they try to walk around in this form right here, they can't. Because they don't have an opportunity to.
Let us continue to our destination.
And the reason why is in the game now, it automatically puts you into travel form, whatever version you're in. So if you're in the water, then it'll turn you into your fish form automatically. And then when you're on land, it turns you into your land mount, but only in areas that you can't fly in. So if you could fly, it'll automatically put you into your flying mount, which I don't like. So much time being spent traveling in the game. I'm telling you, I mean, honestly, in Classic, I mean, it would be 40 minutes to an hour for you just to get to where you needed to go. And then there was one quest that made you go all the way back where you were. I mean, it was ridiculous. You spent 90% of your time on a fucking, you know, on a griffin or something like that flying around. Been lurking to have some important news. Snails have teeth. And I can't unknow that information, so I'm... Wow. Why would you do that to me? No, I'm just kidding, Crusher. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you're doing well. Alright, so we got that done. So now we should be able to go into the Dream Grove and then get some forms. Being ignored by Mr. Crusher. They are an apex predator. Snails have teeth, apparently.
How may we made it? Ah, these forests are just as I remember them. An ancient magic protects the Dream Grove. Here, all brothers and sisters of the wilds will find sanctuary. Come, we must find the druids of Val'sharah and request their aid.
So this is that area I was talking about that allows you to have access to a lot of different opportunities. The one we're going to look for today is just purchasing the books that allow us to have other access to mounts and forms. So I typically have to fly around for a couple of minutes to remember where to go, because this is a kind of a difficult place to navigate sometimes. I think she's in here. There she... Yeah, this lady right here. And so she allows us to buy the Tomes of the Wild, which charming woodland creatures, the Mount form, the Treant form, which is a tree form, Flap, which is okay, and then Track Beast, which is pretty cool too. And so all those books are very, very, very useful, and I'll show you why here in a second. So we've got our books. We were able to purchase all of those. So let's go ahead and take a look at Trent form, however you say it. Treant. There we go. And there we are. So we are a tree form, which is pretty cool. It's kind of useless. There's not really a lot that you can do with it. But back in the day, as a druid, you were able to go into tree form when you were healing. And a lot of people really love doing that, so they come out here and get that form just so they can be a tree, like in the old days. Alright, next on the list is, let's see here, mount form, which is what I was talking about. Now, this allows us to have an opportunity in a place where it would normally make us fly, that we can be on the ground. And not only that, but it also allows your friends to ride along too. So if you had somebody with you and they didn't have a fast mount, or they just wanted to be, maybe they needed to go AFK or something like that, and you both were going in the same direction, you could ride along, and yeah, basically everybody ends up at the same place, which I think is really, really, really cool. And it doesn't seem like it might be that important or useful, but it really is. And trust me, once you get it, and get to the point where you're used to using it, you will be like, well, how have I lived my life without this? Okay, and so next on the list, let's see here, we got Flap, which allows us to fly. It allows you to hover on the ground as your moonkin form. Now, let me see if I can't switch that around real quick and show you all. Specialization, balance. Tree of life, yeah, exactly. And so now that we are a moonkin, flap. There we go. Now we can fly around. You can flap around. I don't use this because I don't really play boomkin, but if you really wanted to fly around as a boomkin, there you go. You got it now. And so, with that being said, we can also track beast, which is pretty cool. That's a lot like what the hunters can do, just allowing you to be able to see what kind of monsters are around you. And then charm woodland creatures. I've never used this, but if you wanted to have a squirrel pet, then there you go. But those are the books that I find most useful in this area, just because it does have a lot of opportunities to be useful later on when you're trying to quest. There might be an opportunity where you want to be able to walk around like this instead of flying, and now you can do that. Here, I'll show you a battle pet as well. We can fight this elven robot, or rabbit. I don't know how to word. So yeah, I hope that's useful. I hope that was exciting and fun for y'all. I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time, so I'm really glad I was able to have an opportunity to do that. But yeah, Mr. Goosey, this is a battle pet. Like I said, it's a lot like Pokemon. And we won. And we leveled up. And I got an achievement. Jesus. Yeah, I'm also very surprised that it's not stock druid behavior. I'm just wondering if it will be one day. Plant, what the fuck? Apparently this is new. I don't know what this plant thing is. Okay. It's cool to see. I haven't played in so long. It's fun to see what changed. Yeah, this is from Legion. Oh, it's the thing, the stupid plant. Or okay, that makes sense. The pet can do plant now. Yeah, I think that it will be eventually like a part of something you can do. I mean, there's a lot of different forms you can get. I wish that we had a transmogger to show. And there's also some stuff as a druid that you can unlock up here. I don't know if it'll even show me because I don't have a legendary item right now. But when you get a legendary staff or whatever, which Legion has a lot of legendary, or not a lot, but like a legendary weapon that you can get per spec. I think it's a scythe, a hand weapon, and I can't remember what the other one was. Maybe a staff. What's a transmog? A transmog is what makes my gear different. So as you can see, okay, maybe let me see here. I will show you exactly what I mean. So one other thing that you probably don't know about is heirlooms. Heirlooms allow you to have a little bit of a boost when you're leveling up your character. So it used to actually give you a % to your XP so it would give you an increase to your experience gained, but it didn't do that anymore. So it allows you to consume 30% less rested experience, which is cool, but it used to be way better. Anyway, so these things you can buy, and it just gives you kind of a boost early on in the game. So I use them up until about 60 or so, and then I don't use them anymore. But the reason I'm showing you now is, as you can see, I'm wearing a lot of this this gear. The blue, the light blue, it means that it's an heirloom. And a lot of this is all kind of transmog to look like an outfit that I'm wearing. But if I change it all, then you can see that it looks a little different. So now this is the gear that I'm wearing, and that's officially what it looks like. But I can change it and make it look like this if I want. And it costs a little bit of gold to do that, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Why is that cloak? Okay, that's the wrong one. I think I have the wrong weapon too. No. Yeah. Claws, yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is the Druid tier set. The Druid tier 1, I believe. Okay, so now that we got all that, and we can actually go in walking form, which is pretty damn cool. In short, you can apply skins you've unlocked to your armor so you look cooler, exactly.
Greetings, Archdruid Greathoof. We have traveled far to seek your aid.
Select an artifact to preserve. So the artifacts are the legendary items I was talking about. And so for us, we're Guardian.
Then we must act swiftly and ready the weapons of old for war.
So we would have to probably get these here. I already have those though, so we're gonna do Feral instead. Oh, see, that's what sucks, is that it... The only issue with this quest is that it makes you be the spec, which I guess I get, but I've already done the legendary one for Guardian, but we'll do it again just for the sake of the storyline. How long has that existed? Wrath of the Lich King, I think? I'm pretty sure it was Wrath. Maybe... You know what? That's a great question. Let's see. When did transmog start? All right, I don't know what's going on. Like, lately, my internet, and it's not my game, and it's not stream, and it's not anything else, but my browser on all the browsers seem to just not run very well today. Like, I couldn't even get Twitch to run on any of my browsers today, which is really weird. When did transmog start? Let's try Chrome. 2011. It was a part of the Cataclysm expansion. Okay, wow. Yeah, people really like that. What's the error? It just says there's no, like an internet, network disruption or something like that. It's weird. I don't know why. I mean, if I had a network disruption, I feel like it would be interrupting more than more than just me getting on a browser. It seems weird. I have that issue a lot. Like when my stream crashes, that's what it says, and then my network adapter goes out, I guess, because it says that I don't have internet on, and it's only this computer that has the issue. And so anybody else in the house that's on the internet and has no issue at all. Just me. It's really weird. We gotta go inside. We did fix some of that. I had to update one of my drivers, and that helped quite a bit. I don't have nearly as many issues as I had before, but every once in a while you get stuff like that. All right, we are officially Super lost. These buildings are really cool. But they're really frustrating also. Because you're just trying to find the thing, and then they hide in the druids and all these tunnels. Mistress of the Claw, are you in here? What's up? Yeah, I think you're down here. Here we go. It's probably one of the coolest little areas I've seen. For druids, anyway. Because, you know, why wouldn't they live underground in a big tree root system? It's pretty cool. In my opinion.
You're not one of my pack. What brings you to the den?
I could use a bit of sleep.
Of course. Under the Moonwell water is essential. Don't leave the Dream Grove without.
Okay. So we don't need to do any of this particularly. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Stormwind and then pick up the quest line from there. Try to finish up some of the Legion stuff. At least get some of the all the other stuff unlocked as well. So we're not just doing the intro. We got an inside look of what Legion has to offer in terms of this spec class anyway. That's pretty rad. Pretty sure there are some portals. Maybe we gotta unlock them. I thought that there were some portals around here somewhere that'll allow us to go back to Dalaran. Let's see here. Recruiter? I'm not really interested in what you got going on. Where? What we got going on here? That's the mission specialist. We won't be probably doing too much of that. There we go.
Ain't you a chipper looking one?
So we're here. We gotta go all the way to Dalaran. Yikes. It's probably quicker to go to Stormwind. And so we get to show off our cool new spell. If we can figure out how to get to it. Dream walk. There we go. Now we can dream walk. I'll show you how cool this spell is. Probably my favorite one, to be honest. And yeah, here we go. So like I said, we have access to all of these portals. If I was going to go to Stormwind, probably the easiest way to do that is go to Duskwood, because we can just fly north from there. It just seems hard to believe that Kata was in 2011. And yeah, I'll show you actually some of the other transmog stuff you can do as well. And we're going the wrong direction. I'm used to being Horde. Because I'd have to go to Gromgol, right? Otherwise... It's Grom... Oh, is it gone? Nah, it's not gone. Yeah, this one right here. Gromgol, which is a Horde camp. Gromgol to Orgrimmar. Yeah, I'll show you some of the cool stuff that you can do with the transmog as well. We can ever get out here. Once we hit 60, I think our flight is a lot faster. That's gonna be really nice. And they changed a lot of this little center here. I think for a long time they just didn't know what to do with this area. Because they've made it really nice now. There's a transmog person right here. Very centralized. And I think they needed that. But yeah, so essentially what you're going to be able to do once you collect a bunch of really cool gear is you'll be able to make your gear look like anything that you've ever picked up before. And these days it's a little bit better actually because it allows you to use anything that you drop regardless of what class you were on when you got it. So if I were to go and do a bunch of old school raids and I got a bunch of plate gear, then it would still count as me getting it for my paladin, so I'd be able to use it on that character, which I think is really, really, really nice. It makes it where you don't have to have so many alts to do all the runs with, and I quite like that a lot, actually. Yeah, they account wide, yep. And so if I wanted to make this guy look like my cricket that I normally always have, then I could. I mean, his name is a cheetah after all, so... We'll do the light gray. Where is my cloak that I normally use? This one? And then my staff that I normally use is this one. There we go. There we go, now he looks like my main. Okay, so actually going to bed now. Send you some info about testing that internet thing, by the way. Thanks, Crusher. I really appreciate you, bud. We will definitely look into that because I want to be able to not have that problem anymore. Let's see here. Let me look and see what they actually needed us to do. Well, apparently we got something to turn in. Uh-oh. My W just broke on my keyboard. I've been doing too much W'ing. That's not great. This is not great. Being able to use browser is practical. Yeah, I think so too. Being able to use my W on my keyboard would also be very useful, I think. As it is my main my main function. Here we go. We popped it back on there. I think we're okay now. This keyboard is definitely not designed to play games on. So I probably need to get an RGB keyboard. RGB, whatever they're called. One of those fancy ones. And just use touch controls? Nah. I'm gonna pass on that. Good night, Crusher. Have a great night, my dude. So what do you think, Mr. Goosey? Have we convinced you to play yet?
You need something? See you around. Have a good one.
Lack of supplies. Oh. There's a quest over here to turn in.
My goods are of the highest quality. Good luck, friend.
500 more? See, I'm really easy to convince on the feeling like I need to play WoW, but I also know I'll hate it. You know, I don't think that you will, to be honest. And not to be like that guy, but the game... I think that the game, it just depends on what you're looking for the most. And if you're looking for an experience to play with people, then that experience can be provided. And I think if you have a good support system that is there to answer any questions you might have in regards to what's going on, just to kind of keep the confusion down, that it really makes a huge difference. Because I have had a great experience with some of the newer people that I've met in the last couple of weeks. And I mean, they have been super supportive, helping me get where I need to be, figure out everything, give me the resources that I need to learn it on my own. And it's been really, really great. So I can't speak any higher than about the people that I've been playing with lately, because they've been really great. JD, how you doing? Welcome on in. Appreciate you coming in with the cricket chirp and all. How have things been for you? I'm mostly a single player, and that's not a problem either, because the game is designed now to really allow you to be able to do a lot more solo than you would be able to before. There are follower missions that you can do. So let's say that you had a daily mission or a weekly or whatever, that you had to go into a certain dungeon to get, reputation or whatever you were looking for. Well, you can now go to follower dungeons, pick what you want to do. Oh, well, maybe I might not be high enough level yet. I'll show you on my main. I don't know if they've developed it yet to be able to level through that experience, but I do know that as an 80, so as a max level character, you can do follower dungeons. So basically you just get an NPC to run with through the entire dungeon. Raids are not necessary at all. Streaming your stream in the stream, hopefully watching you while I eat, post-workout, hope all is all. Yeah, all is well, and I appreciate you, JD. Thanks for being here, my dude. The raid situation, I don't think that you have to actually raid, because you can get everything that you need to get out of your vault or gear-wise or anything like that with alternative methods. And so there are opportunities to be able to run what they call delves now, which are like solo dungeons that you can run, and they have a bunch of story variants depending, and you get loot based off of what level you run it as. Like these right here, this is a delve. And these are a really fun thing that you can do, and if you get like these keys, that'll give you extra gear, and so that'll give you an opportunity to be able to get that as you progress through these delves and things, even dungeons and these. It allows you to have gear. So the more of these that you do, it allows you to unlock a guaranteed piece of gear at a, like the current level of item level. So right now with what I've done, I'm gonna get I will be guaranteed a reward of 694 item level, which is really, really, really good. I think anyway. I mean, I'm still sitting at 686, so I think 700 is the meta now. I think that's really where you want to be able to do raids and stuff, but you can easily get there and do those on your own. But yeah, so the follower dungeons are really cool. They allow you to go in here and just do whatever you want. Like, for example, I have a quest for the Priory of the Sacred Flame. Let me make sure I have that quest before we go in there and do it. I might have dropped it. I think I dropped it. And zones now level scale, right? They do. So anything classic, anything that you would consider old world, stops at level 30. So you can level through there all the way up to 30 unless you're in the timeline, and then it'll scale with you. But when you're out of scale, so let's say that you're flying around Elwyn Forest at 80, everything around you will be level 30. And that'll happen progressively as you get up. And so for when I'm 80, if I went to Northrend or anything like that, then all that stuff would be level 30 for me. So the timescale thing is what we did before, and that allows you to go through any of the expansions that have already been done and level up through that, and it makes it into current content. So bear with me 1 second, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. Let's go with... Yeah, he's in Stormwind. We'll go with this guy. Going to bed? No worries at all, Zabra. I appreciate you being here. Zaber's also playing a lot. Zaber's been kicking ass with us. I'm sorry, Zaber, that I got into talking and didn't get to run any dungeons with you, but here real soon, my friend, we'll run some, I promise. So I'm level 50 now, right? Level 56. So in my mind, where I would want to go next, if I was gonna follow the timeline, would be to go switch my timeline. So you can select a different timeline, and it'll like I said, it allows you to pick from all the expansions that have come out. So if I wanted to go do Outland, for example, then I would select this, and then the Outland quest chain will start, and I can do all that. Now, if I wanted to go to current, so if I wanted to go to the current timeline, which means that a lot of things have changed in the game, then I would go do that. And it really, I think it, like if you're leveling somebody, you want to be on the same timeline. So the current timeline is starting with Dragon Isles, which is the Dragonflight quest line, or expansion. And then it allows you to go through Dragon Isles, and then it'll have you go through War Within, which is what we're on currently. Does the actual landscape and stage change back to... It does, yeah. It does. Well, for the most part, it won't ever change from Cataclysm. So Cataclysm is like the furthest way you can go back. But there are still some changes, like, for example, there's some spoilers that happen. Some shit goes down with Dalaran. And once you return and get to 80, you can never go back, I don't think. Yeah, right, okay. That makes sense, because it was pretty... Yeah, right. And I think that's why they're trying to get away from the main storyline. Not away, but they're finishing it up, so then they can just do whatever they want, I guess. I'm not sure what's going to happen after that. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens with WoW when the... What? 20-year storyline finally ends. It's gonna be kind of crazy. But yeah, so you can go through all of these expansions. I think it's pretty cool. If you wanted to go to like regular, so if I wanted to just completely finish up like classic WoW, I would go to Cataclysm. That's the only way to get back to the way that you're used to playing it. So then everything around me will be... It's probably still going to be level 30, but if I went up to, you know, like Badlands, or not even Badlands, like, what am I trying to say? Like here, for example, this would be a place that I could level up if I wanted to. When Sylvanas is the ruler of Azeroth, we will finally have peace. Oh my gosh. Chromie. Chromie's not a bad girl. I don't think she's bad at all. She's she does what she's got to do, you know? Alright, so we need to go back to Legion, I think.
I always have time for you. If you find a powerful weapon, just make sure it isn't corrupted by the Burning Legion.
Go to the Broken Isle.
Okay.
Just wonder what that does for... Broken Isle. I did get a Dalaran. That goes to Pig and Whistle. Where's my Dalaran one at? So I have a Dalaran toy, Hearthstone toy. There it is. And this should actually get me to the Legion Dalaran. You don't trust her? I think she's okay. Thanks, Slander. Yep. And so we're going to talk to this guy again. Get rid of all those. Don't need that.
Need help?
Oh, oops.
Or the Alliance.
There we go. Heard rumors of power artifacts that can be used in your campaign. Keep an eye out for it. Now, is this the place that you can buy the... No, I think it's the other Dalaran. Is it the other Dalaran? So, Slander, what do you normally play? What's your main spec? I don't even know if I have any. Oh, I do. I got mining. Mining and skinning. Demon Hunter, very nice. Since Legion. Well, you probably know this expansion very well then, don't you?
What brings you here?
It's another really cool thing to get is a...
Go with honor.
This is the shirt that I normally wear. Is just the bloody straps, the bloody bandage. It was Death Knight. I'm so excited for Remix. I am too. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, what are we trying to do here? Call of action. All of this is closed up. Heritage. Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. We need to go to Felwood. You know what? We have an opportunity to be able to do that. I'll show y'all. So we're gonna go to Felwood, right? So we'd probably do Dreamwalking and then go to Hitherland. No. Hyjal, and then fly down. And this is why Dreamwalking is so beautiful. It's so useful. Actually, we'll go to Fairloss. Let's double check. I think Fairloss is the best. Fairloss. Bellwood. Yeah, we'll do Hyjal instead. Hyjal's closer. We are in Legion, so I don't know. That might make a difference. I don't know what Felwood looks like in Legion. It could be bad. Wrong portal. Do you see what I tried to do? I tried to go to Orgrimmar with a loon. What a loon. So yeah, one big thing is that my Mr. Cricket, which is my dad, or the Cricket, his birthday is tomorrow. He doesn't come to chat, but because he doesn't even know how to turn a computer on. But I'm gonna tell him that you all wished him a very happy birthday, even if you just now found out that it was gonna be his birthday tomorrow. But I'm excited about it. We're gonna go, got a lot of things to do tomorrow, so we won't have a stream. We're gonna go eat out here later today for my dad as well. So that'll be nice. We're gonna have a little dinner, or a lunch dinner thing with a couple of family members, and it's gonna be a good time. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna spend all day cleaning chicken coop for him for his birthday, because that's what he wanted. So, hey Dad, what do you want? I need the chicken coops cleaned. I was like, okay. So that's what I'm doing. It's gonna be a good day. I never realized how high Hyjal actually was. I can't believe people actually was able to get up there in Classic. Because it was essentially a shut-off area, really. It wasn't even supposed to really exist. You got my dad a chicken for his birthday a few years ago? Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Mr. Goosey. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, he is a... So here in the U.S., we have a thing called 4-H, which is basically... a a group of farmers who get together and raise chickens and celebrate that, sell chickens sometimes and pigs and stuff like that as well. And my dad was a champion chicken raiser. So he had champion grade chickens from when he was like 15, 16 years old. So he's always been a big fan of having chickens himself. Happy birthday to Cricket Dad. Cleaning the coops is always a good birthday gift. Yeah. He's gonna appreciate it. I mean, he can't really do it anymore, you know. So I'm just glad that I have a chance to be able to do something that's gonna really benefit him. Because buying stuff for my dad is like damn near impossible.
The wardens are watching. May Elune welcome you into her embrace, sister.
What are we doing?
What is your report? Back to your duties.
Yeah, that's right. I've talked to you before.
This is it? Where Mother slept? I thought it would be,
Nicer? There's a reason she and Father wouldn't let you come here, brother. This place was already far gone by the time you were born. Like everything else, I suppose.
Nari, don't. We can fix this. This place reeks of foul magic. Like it has been overrun.
This place is riddled with satyr. You need not meddle with the arcane to see it. Simply open your eyes and look. The wardens are watching.
Is this the, I thought the heritage quest was just like...
Hello. Goddess watch over you.
Oh.
Stars guide you.
What is your report? Arkonaran, bring your mage and come with me. Meet us at the entrance to Shadowhold after you finish.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this then, I guess.
Right behind you, my
Yeah, the heritage quest line, I'm okay with that. Oh, that's the wrong button. I need to go a little bit more arcane. Because apparently it just freaking slaps. Yeah, I'm okay with doing this. I guess I didn't have the heritage armor before, so that's gonna be good to have it. In fact, I don't even know if I've done the heritage armor on my main yet. It's kind of sad to think about now. Definitely not my main character. Oh, I'm supposed to neutralize these things. Oops, I forgot to do that. This place is so scary when you're playing this particular zone in Classic. I've never been a big fan of Felwood myself because it's just so scary here. My armor must really suck. Rooted. Might help to add a little more armor. Huh? That would help. We're gonna level up again. We'll be 60 by the end of the day. Didn't... Almost forgot to do what I was supposed to do again. Alright, I need 2 more of these things. There's one. Not too bad at all. Oh, OJ, how are you? Oh, hey, how are things going for you? I hope you're having a good day. Dang, I'll never remember where that last one was. Oh well, we'll just kill this guy. Struggle with sleep? I just woke up. Well, good morning. Hopefully you got a little bit of sleep. Yeah, it's going alright. Not too bad at all. It's my dad's birthday tomorrow, so we got a big day planned for that. And we will, we have dinner reservation in a little bit, so it might be a shorter stream today just because of that. But we'll be back.
Drink up bitches, hydrate time.
Nee, how you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Go follow Nee if you know what's good for you. I promise you won't regret it. She is amazing. Liza P. Been kicking ass over there. Oh, hey there, WoW player to be. Well, you came to the right place. Let me just tell you. Slept in about 4 1-hour increments. Congrats to your dad for getting a year older, right? How's the weasel snitch? Weasel Stitch. The weasel stitch is doing good.
The wardens are watching.
All right, let's turn these in.
Stay sharp until next time.
Shadowhold with Maeve.
My vigil
Gotcha.
continues until next time. Stay close and be silent. Are you looking? I will shroud us.
Yeah, not everybody has them. Right, exactly.
Argonarin, mage, stay with our champion.
As you command, Warden. I will make them regret returning.
Oh yeah, we should probably turn that off, huh? Yikes. Things are going really well. How about you, Nia? I hope you're having a good day.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, it was pretty good. We got a lot of things done. I mean, we didn't get everything that we needed to get done, but, you know.
Are you looking to get caught, killed? Or what do you think you're doing, champion?
What are you talking about? I'm doing what you asked me to do, you...
Nari. I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me what this place...
What do you think you're doing, champion?
Oh, apparently we're supposed to be within the thing. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like I said, we got a lot done. I kind of was hoping to get a little bit more done, but it happens. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Points to nearby flame brazier.
What do you think you're doing, champion?
Spending a lot of time on other people's streams today, trying to motivate myself to start up again as well. You should. Do it. Play WoW. Be a part of our guild. Have all the fun. It's good for you, I promise. Thanks. I appreciate you saying that, Nee.
What is your report? Do not ruin our mission. You'll never see it coming.
I will make them regret returning here.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. There we go, made it. We nailed it.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, I've seen people die in here in retail, or I mean in classic. So this must be a really important area to go into. Which is kind of ironic because I'm right at level that people normally would do this in classic anyway. I will let him know that you all wished him a happy birthday. He will be very happy to hear that.
Do not ruin our... What do you think you're doing, champion?
I will make them regret returning here. I will make them regret returning here.
Do not ruin our mission.
I will make them regret returning here.
I think we're gonna ruin the mission.
They'll never see it coming.
Do not ruin...
Apparently I'm not supposed to get out of the bubble, but I keep doing it. You're not moving fast enough for me. What type of cuisine is the dinner reservation? It's just, it's actually Amish food, which is kind of great. There's an Amish restaurant nearby, and my dad loves it there. So that is what we're gonna eat. It's just like country cooking, you know?
I will make them regret returning here.
What's that like? It's just very hearty country cooking, like country fried steak, you know, chicken, buffet style food, you know, corn on the cob, and then really good pie. Meat, potatoes, veggies, yeah, that kind of thing.
I will make them regret returning.
Just very, very heavy, hearty food. And they typically give a lot on their helpings, so it, you know, you get a good variety of food for not that expensive. You definitely eat way more than you probably should every time you go there. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. What am I missing? You never seen an Amish person? We don't have a lot of them around where I live, but I've been to some Amish areas, some areas where they're more prominent.
What do you think you're doing, champion?
So I must have fucked something up by jumping down, I guess. Not 100% sure what's going on with that. Yeah, it's gonna be really good though. I'm very excited about it. That's one good thing about birthdays is that we normally eat really good. Not that we don't all the time, you know, but discover what lurks in the depths of Shadow Hold. Okay, I guess we just keep going. Maybe she has to be with us when we go over here with the bubble.
not ruin our mission, champion.
I ruined it. I done fucked it up. Okay, we'll just keep on going. Yeah, I mean, it definitely doesn't look like we need to go any further down. That's the problem. But I'll just keep going down here and seeing what's up.
Are you looking to get caught, killed, or tortured? Get over here.
This bubble's kind of obnoxious.
Do not ruin our mission, champion. Are you looking to get caught, killed? Are you looking to get caught, killed, or tortured? Get over here.
I will make them regret returning here.
Wow. There's a lot going on in here. Oh shit. Admonishing shout.
What do you
I know.
think you're doing, champion?
It's like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like you really want to go down here at all. So...
Do not ruin our mission, champion. Do not ruin our mission, champion.
You need to follow me then. Okay.
I will make them regret returning here.
Very...
I will make them regret returning here. They'll never see it coming.
Look at the quest and see what it says. Dang it. Discover what lurks in the depths of... Yeah, I mean, I feel like we just need to keep going down.
Returning here. I will make them regret returning here.
I mean, I guess the only problem would be that you'd probably have to play on an English server if you wanted to play with a lot of us, Mr. Goosey or Nee, but you probably already thought about that, I guess. That's the only downside. Okay, well, this looks like the center of the Tootsie Pop. What do y'all think?
Do not ruin our mission, champion.
Come on. English as an American. Well, yeah, right. US, NA.
The wardens are watching.
Okay. Yeah. Not sure what wisdom on that front, to be honest. Because also time zones, right, yeah. That could be a problem.
They'll never see it coming.
Do not ruin our mission, champion. Are you looking to get
I think they play Eastern time, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
They'll never see it coming.
George, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. I live by Mennonites, not Amish, but similar embrace of life. Get raw milk from them because I trust them with my life. Never seen a healthier bunch. Yeah.
What is your report?
Same.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, I mean, when you get fresh milk like that, there's nothing better, man. It's good stuff. But I appreciate you being here, though. I hope you're having a good day.
What do you think you're doing, champion? Do not ruin our mission, champion.
Keep accusing me of ruining the mission. Not doing no such thing.
Do not ruin our mission, champion.
Yeah, we definitely missed something. Yeah, Mennonites are pretty cool. They came down to our place a couple summers ago and helped us put out an outbuilding of sorts. And it's like one of the best buildings we have on our property. They did a great job. Avid preservers of all things edible.
Are you looking? Do not ruin our mission, champion.
I don't know how we fucked this up so bad. And hopefully she's not like all the way down here.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, you know what?
I will make them
Oh, okay, she does come back. Good.
Do not ruin our... Are you looking to get caught, killed, or tortured? Get over here.
Just make you come back to where I am, because...
I will make them regret returning here.
I leveled up. Ding. I don't know, you know, I know that you were saying that you think the game is grindy, but I don't think it's any more grindy or less grindy than what you would have to put into, like Rust or anything like that. Maybe a little unfamiliar because you wouldn't be as familiar with what to do, but, wildly anticlimactic level up experience. I know, right? That is one thing to retail. The leveling system, it's so weird. And I really hope that they fix that. But there's quite a bit of balancing, I would say, with... They're trying to make it to where you don't get your butt kicked early. And so they overcompensate for the damage that you can do at a low level. And it's kind of weird, you know? But there's a little bit of that, but like I said, I'm hoping that they'll fix a lot of that with the updates that are coming out. Okay, now we got to go all the way to the end. Oh yeah, they do my welding also. Nuclear attack ever happens, electromagnetic pulse will render all my skills and income earning power. This family will not miss a meal. I love that. I don't really love Rust progression either. It's very difficult built around the PvP grind. I mean, that's the thing, though. Is like, you know, I don't know how you feel about PvP. I'm assuming you play a lot of Rust because you enjoy that. And there is a pretty solid PvP game in this game. It's a little bit... It's definitely gone down since the heyday, but there's still quite a bit of good material, good stuff to do. And, you know, you unlock stuff as you go, too. And, I mean, you can get titles and ranks and gear through that if you wanted to. You know, I know a lot of people who are...
The vaunted wardens have paid me a visit.
Who are pretty skilled in that. I'm not a big PvPer myself.
I suppose you and these champions have come to stop me. How quaint. Such a pity I could not turn Kalesa before my minions killed.
Always bigger and hungrier fish than you, yeah.
But that is all you're kind of good for, is it?
Yeah, I don't like PvP. I don't have the right mindset for it.
Your end draws near, demon. You know it as well. I can hear it in your voice.
I'm sorry, my friend. I did not realize what this place really was. Long ago, these were barrel pits.
But I mean, I probably will try to do a little bit of the PvP just to be able to get the forums I want. There's pretty cool ones.
To fix this place, for my parents told me she was captured, but they were certain she'd return home. And she did. The sparkle left her eyes. I knew there were things they didn't tell me. Things she didn't tell me.
Okay. Yeah, you know, we should probably do this also on our paladin. Our blood elf paladin. You don't enjoy the grind? I don't know, I like the grind in this game. Once you get, you know, set in and got a bunch of quests to do and a bunch of stuff, a bunch of goals that you want to get done. And it's taken me almost a month to really kind of figure out what direction I was going to go in with this game, but you know, I'm pretty solid into the WoW now, so we'll probably won't be playing much else for a while. But all I can say is I really did enjoy playing with you all. And you know, I don't want to get you addicted to something that could cause problems, but it'd be cool to have you all come play with us if you wanted to. Here we go. Oh, I missed a portal. How? Oh, there's one in here, okay. Just do a lot with this druid tank, which is why I play them. Man, I really gotta fix that W key, holy shit. I'm gonna have to get a new keyboard. It just keeps coming off on my hand. That's not great. I probably ought to get through Genshin first. Oh, no worries, man. I played a little bit of Genshin. Wasn't too bad. It felt very Breath of the Wild to me, and that was really cool for a while.
Another portal. Protect me and I will take
Yeah.
care
Oh,
of
okay. He does it. Well, there's plenty of game to be had when you're ready for it. I'm telling you.
I can tell. Sometimes I feel like that's all Molly thinks we are worth. Morning. We are more than that. My face bears the scars of our tragedies, but I am not broken. None of us are.
93%. Alright, we gotta just kill some more of these dudes. Alright, perfect. We got that done.
What is your report?
Yay, level 59. 2 out of 4 portals closed. Well, I think there's a bunch of, yeah, a bunch in here. We have a bunch of talent points probably. Yeah, 5 talent points to spend. You're leveling quicker than I remember it being? Oh yeah, this is because I'm, well, I have a lot of rested. Well, I don't anymore, but I did. And, the early stuff goes really quick. I mean, like, if... There's a couple of ways that you can level. You can do what I'm doing here and just doing some minor questing. Or you can do dungeon runs completely, which is definitely very feasible, very doable. If you wanted, if you had, you know, a good group of people to play with, I'd say. I mean, you can pug them though, and it's not that hard to get a group. Especially if you had like a good dynamic, like if you had a person who wanted to heal or tank, then you pretty much get a group right away automatically and be able to do as many groups as you wanted to. But yeah, it goes pretty quick this early.
I hope I can show her that. In time. I know you see it too. That's why you're here, isn't it? For yourself. And for all of us. Blasted portal. Cover me, and I'll tear it down.
Alright, finally getting through here. I think about to have to kill that last dude. Yep, right there. You think we'll probably get 60 by the end of this, I bet. Pretty cool. Leveled up very fast. And I was like, what, level 54 when we started? 6 levels?
Come, champion. I think we've cleared this place.
I am honored. Hello.
I don't want to talk to you.
Good luck, friend.
Del Madras. Good luck, friend. Be careful.
Okay. Alrighty.
The wardens are watching. Bondu Thorabas!
Is WoW worth it these days? Oh yeah. I honestly would say that it definitely is worth it. There's so much to be able to do in the game that if you've been out of the loop for a long time, then it's a great time to come back because they're doing really good things to make sure that people understand exactly what the story is all about. And I think they're doing a really good job of that now, and it's a lot less frustrating and overwhelming than it used to be. It just feels way more approachable, I guess. And I like that a lot. So I would definitely say it's worth it. So much content. I literally started TBC today. Nice. Yeah, honestly, TBC is one of my favorite. The Burning Crusade. I always try to level through there. And when TBC comes out, when classic TBC returns or gets released, I'll be playing that a lot. Got him.
Everyone, to the portal! Quickly!
That's pretty cool.
Lysander, are you...
Look!
The wound well. It is done.
Thanks for the sub, Tiefling. I appreciate you.
Decreed that arcane practitioners would return to our numbers. I vehemently
Hello.
protested.
You had every right to be wary, Warden.
Yet today, I have witnessed who you truly are. A strong, resilient defender of the Kaldori. Should you wish it, your face will bear the mark of Protector.
I thought men were not permitted such...
Even sacred traditions should evolve, as should the Kaldori.
That's cool.
Come, Lysander.
Go on.
Tiefling, thanks so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday as well. Let's go see this guy get his Mark of the Warrior. Born after the Battle of Hyjal, but I'm old enough to remember the tales of Felwood. I may have been too young, but I remember hushed conversations. My family always tried to shelter me from the woes of the world. But I do have ears and eyes. And I am not as much as Nari would like to think a child anymore. I'm not here to be coddled, I'm here to lend my aid.
Light your path. Be careful.
What is your report?
Alright, let's watch this. Oh.
Let the waters cleanse your spirit, as we have cleansed the well. Lotus petals bloom, granting color to your mark, just as your purpose blooms within you. A needle of briarthorn to bear the ink to skin, just as you bear the charge you carry. Bruiseweed to numb the pain.
I do not need it.
The world gifts us with means to move beyond this pain. You prove nothing by choosing to dwell in it.
I understand, Warden.
Maiev.
Kale, I'll probably be a druid.
It is done. Rise, Lysander.
Mother and father would be proud. As am I.
Thank you, Nari. Let's head back to Stormwind.
He's got it. Nice. And what about you, Kali? What are you gonna run, you think? Through Remix first? What are we supposed to do? Mark of the Protector. Okay, we gotta go talk to this guy over here. All the way across the way here. Yeah, how is Mage, you think? Nice. Yeah, Mage is fun. How about you, Tiefling? How has your leveling experience been? I know you've been kicking butt over there. Leveling up your priest a little bit. I think you're like in the 60s now, right? Let's see this mark that you got on your face. Nice.
Till next we meet. Goddess, watch over me.
What brings you here? Farewell.
Maeve. Oh man. My W button's so fucked.
The wardens are watching.
Oh, nice. Damn, that's cool.
sharp. Champion, despite all we have been through, your devotion to your people has never wavered. You carry the honor of the goddess with you, and you should carry the name as well.
The warden?
Almashan.
Oh.
May Inloon guide you, and may your path continue to inspire us all.
Amashan.
What is your report? Until next time.
My inventory is full. Rip. $26 gold worth of junk.
The wardens are watching.
Amashan. Acheta. And then we got that blade. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to use that. Yeah, sword. That's cool, though. And where'd the armor go? Oh, this. Cool. Hallands. That is super rad. So thank you all for being a part of our stream. I hope you all have a great night. And don't forget to like and subscribe.